Yeah, of course. How do you want it? Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Henry. See you guys.
Busy day, huh?
Yeah, for sure, man. Let me know when y'all are all ready.
We're good. Everybody good?
Good to go?
We're good.
Okay, Officer Nick Solis, Nick-Soliz, Public Information Officer, San Antonio Police Department. This call today all stems from an incident that happened on the north side of San Antonio off the block of Braesview at 1 p.m. During that time, our suspect today stole the white truck you see back there. They stole it. Little did he know that it was tagged with the Apple AirTag. Our victims in this situation of the original incident that happened on Braesview were able to track that vehicle through the AirTag to this parking lot right here behind us. Now, they pull into the parking lot, they see the truck. What pursues after that is still under investigation. This is all preliminary right now. It looks like they tried to confront the suspect who they saw in their vehicle. I don't know if an argument happened, but we know that one of the victims of the stolen vehicle gets out of the car, goes around, attempts to contact the suspect in the truck. During this time, he believes that a firearm may have been pulled by the suspect, so a firefight ensues. Right now, it's believed that only the victim of the stolen vehicle fired shots. He did strike the suspect in the stolen truck, and that suspect has since been pronounced deceased. That's all we have right now. Most importantly is to the public, SAPD is urging you, if you are to get your vehicle stolen, I know that it's frustrating, but please do not take matters into your own hands like this. Our police department has plenty of resources that could go into finding your vehicle, i.e. our drone system, trackers ourselves, very good patrolmen that look for these kind of things. It's never safe to take matters into your own hands, as you can see today by this incident, and I'll take questions now.
Did that initial victim that then became a shooter, can he face any charges, or he or she?
You know, that's all under investigation right now. At this time, no. But he is, it's still an active investigation, and that's always subtle to change.
So were there two people, that showed up here?
It looks like that there was, and I know it's confusing because the people who got their vehicle stolen, they showed up 3 family members deep.
But only one fired their weapon?
But only one fired their weapon is what we're getting at this time.
And do we know that the suspect had a weapon?
So right now, that's still under investigation. According to the victim, he believes he did. Right now, that's being investigated, so there's no way to prove that at this time.
So we don't even know if the suspect actually fired?
Exactly.
Or if he even had a weapon?
Exactly, yes.
Do we know if these victims, did they call police before heading out here as they tracked it to say, hey, my vehicle was stolen and it's here?
We're thinking that they did. So what I've received is that we believe they did call police, they just didn't wait for us. Now, I don't know how true that is, that's what I heard. But, and that's why I urge the public, wait for police in this matter. Let us go with you. We have the training. We know exactly how to determine what's going to happen in these kind of factors and situations, and we know how to handle them. But I don't believe they waited for police now.
Right now, go ahead. Sorry, are these 3 family members, are they being detained or where?
Right now, because it's an active investigation, they're all not being questioned, but they have to give a statement to police, yeah. Anything else?
Do we know anything about the suspect? Ages of shooter?
Right now, it looks like he's a Hispanic male in his 30s. Nothing else. Other than that,
the stolen vehicle?
Oh, the deceased. The deceased suspect.
30-year-old?
Yeah, the shooter, I don't know. I believe he's a white male. I don't know the age.
Is this a company truck that we know?
And I believe it was their personal truck.
Okay.
You know, but
It was
like I
stolen
said,
from their home?
it was stolen. It looks like from their home somewhere on the north side of San Antonio,
Today.
off Braesview. Yeah,
Okay.
they reported it stolen. They did. All right, guys. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm okay right here since they're kind of going this way. We can still see the truck right here. I think.
What's up, sir? Want to get some information or what?
I think we're actually live on Facebook, so I don't know if the people can hear me, but I probably want to talk to them real quick. So, is my mic on? Hi, Sierra. Looks. Oh, she says, "Hey, Henry." Oh, thank you. Just want to make sure everyone on Digital World, Henry Ramos here. We're on Southeast Military, just near Goliad. I just want to give you a quick update for those of you who missed the briefing that we received from San Antonio Police. I'm going to keep it brief though, because but I think our digital team is going to keep it up, because we're just waiting to go live here on KENS 5 News at 6. So if you're by TV or anything like that, you can also stream us on our website. So we're here at this parking lot, very busy one, where it has a lot of businesses, where we're being told that this white truck that you're seeing in our shot right now, this truck was stolen from a house on the north side earlier today and had Apple AirTags inside of it. The people who own this truck, it was a family of 3, were told tracked it and came here to where the truck was at, here in this parking lot. And the thing that is what's unknown is what happened next in terms of this whole, did they talk? But the people who own this truck did speak with the suspect who apparently stole it. And then at one point, one of the family members fired several rounds and hit the suspect, the thief who stole the truck, and killed him. And according to police, the family had thought that the suspect, the thief inside the truck, had showed a weapon, and that's what they're being told. That's why the family member fired at the suspect, hitting and killing him. But of course, police telling us, you know, they do not, if this does happen to you where your vehicle is stolen, or you have property that's stolen, obviously they don't want you to take matters into your own hands. But they also said that, you know, obviously call police. So I did ask if this family had actually called police before coming out here, and that's what they're told. But what they're trying to figure out is if the shooting happened before police arrived, which is what it looks like it did happen. So again, right now, as you do have one person who was shot and killed at this parking lot here on Southeast Military in Goliad. This person that was killed is believed to be someone who stole that white truck, and the people who own this truck came here, tracked it because of Apple AirTags they had inside of it. So I hope that this answers some questions for those of you who missed the briefing with San Antonio Police. Yes, this is Southeast Military in Goliad. It's at City Base. Yes, exactly right in front of the Starbucks. So I'm being told by my producer, who just got into my ear, that we're about less than 2 minutes out from our newscast. So I hope that answers some questions for all of you. Well, our digital team is working right now to post the latest updates that we just received from San Antonio Police right now at kens5.com. But if you are by your TV, of course, we're about to go on the air on KENS 5 News at 6, where we'll have the latest. But I think we're going to still continue to stream here as well. So if you see me sitting in front of the camera not talking to you guys, it's because I am waiting to go live on our broadcast platforms. So I'm going to step out the way. I'll just start and then I'll step out this way. 30 seconds out from. Stand by. Yeah, Easy, is exactly that. Like you said, it was a deadly confrontation here. Let me step aside and set the scene for you and also tell you what we just learned here. So for those of you familiar on the city Bayside at Southeast Military and Goliad, as Easy's mentioned, we're in the parking lot of the T-Mobile and Panda GameStop. But it looks like what you're seeing right now here live, that white truck. So what we're told is that a thief stole that white truck from a home earlier today on the north side. And the family that owns that truck tracked it because they had Apple AirTags inside of it. They got here to this parking lot here and had some kind of encounter with the thief in that truck. And then at one point we're told by police that one of those family members fired their weapon several times at the suspect who reportedly stole their truck, hitting and killing this person. All we're told is that in terms of the thief, he was in his 30s. He's a man. Right now, the three family members are being questioned, taking statements by San Antonio police. But as you can imagine, Easy, as you mentioned, this is a very busy parking lot. People getting foods, taking care of business. I actually spoke with an employee at T-Mobile. I mean, they actually saw the chaos right in front of their very door. She told me as soon as they heard at least 5 rounds of gunfire, they immediately locked the door, and then they realized what they saw in their parking lot. But again, San Antonio police stressing here tonight, do not take matters into your own hands, especially if you have a vehicle that may have been stolen. They say call police. I did ask San Antonio police, by the way, did this family call police before arriving here as they tracked it here? And I was told that's something that they're looking at, and they believe that this family did call police, but clearly something happened. I do want to make note, though, as I'm just reiterating here what police just told us minutes ago. Police had told us that this family believed that the suspect showed a weapon, and that's why they shot. Now, I asked police, did they find a weapon on the suspect, or did they fire any rounds? Police could not tell me right now if there was a weapon or if the suspect actually fired at the family. So that's what we're learning right now. We're again live here at Southeast Military and Goliad. Quite a frightening situation here for people in this parking lot. Well, of course, if we learn any new updates, we'll make sure to bring it to you on air and online at KENS5.com. We're live on the Southeast side tonight. Henry Ramos, KENS 5. ECs.